welcome to Davis Workshop. Today, with a new content, we are came today. So, as the agenda, how to become a successful data scientist in next 6 steps. So, let's follow into the video. So, you have to obtain a bachelor's degree first, whether it's a bachelor's of engineering or whether it's any technical outcome from the bachelor's degree, whether it's BTech or something else. You have to obtain a BTech or bachelor's of science or bachelor's of engineering from a renowned university, and first take your degree, and in the process of your college life, in the process of your academic activities, you have to do certain things to obtain your optimal performance towards the data science. So for the first year of your high school or college or educational activities, you have to know the basics of Python. So the basics of Python actual is far more different than we are actually looking into the websites. So for the first year, you have to obtain basics of Python. For the second year, you have to obtain advanced of Python, and with the advanced techniques of Python, you have to know various ML libraries towards Python. So for the second year, you have to go through the Python libraries and how to make perfect project with these libraries. Just concentrate on your data centric models. More of it in third year, when you are more mature, you have to do something new. You have to make some ML projects. You have to make some ML projects in your college activity life or in your daily workshops, and for that specific projects are directly concluded with data science. Just like you have to make a automation system, you have to make a automatic parking system, or you can make some types of OpenCV, some types of data centric models like data analysis models. You can try out stock market predictions type of models. So for the third year, it's over. If you are in the final year of your bachelor's degree, you have to obtain specific advanced machine learning trainings. You have to obtain the more advanced practices of the Python. After more advanced analysis, you have actually obsessed with your specific data and how to deal your data, how to structure your data, how to train your data. And for that, you are completed your bachelor's of engineering. In case after completing your bachelor's of engineering, you have to obtain a master's in engineering. So I am just clear about it, and we try to apologize or summarize the specific options you can do. We don't actually hesitate to tell you that the sad and hard truth about you can become a successful data scientist if you are from the engineering aspects. So it's a very important part. You have to do some research, whether you are in outside of India, whether you are outside of USA, whether you can from UK and other countries. You have to make some basics in bachelor's, and it's actually the technical form. Whether it's in your country, it's more technical or other terms are described, but you have to go with your technical skills, and you have to obtain your masters to get a package of at least 30 lakhs per annum. So whether it's a basics package of data scientist, and whether you are obtain your masters, you have to become a specific data scientist, and the specific roles are here. You have to know about ML ops. Just like the dev ops, you have the option of ML ops. How to become a data scientist, there is more of it. How to become a ML ops engineer. If you are a specific domain of ML ops, you have a knowledge of ML ops, you are very much admirable in case of the interviews, whether you can become a data scientist in Amazon, Facebook or Adobe or anything else, the big giants, in fact the IBMs also. So MLOps, the basics of Python, the basics to advanced Django, basics of another data analysis tools, basics of the networking servers, including more analytical knowledge behind this analytical data, how to make data mining, big data, how to make structured data, how to structure your data in warehousing, how to use your warehouse structuring knowledge, how to become a data scientist. It actually depends on your skills. So before I just summarize, I'm not make it too long for the users, and I just summarize the options. First, you have to make a bachelor's degree, it's or bachelor's of engineering. Whether the steps are following, please pause the video and check out the previous. And for masters, you have to take MLOps or data analysis. You have to take the specific background of at least 2 to 3 years of training from the Python, or in the basics of Python backend, in the basics of Python frontend, in the basics of Flask, Django, Kiwi. It's the specific academic activities you can use to your daily schedule. So it's a very much perfect time for you to make a specific portfolio to the data science. So for the next few years, you can just skip it out throughout your knowledge of Python, and in the whole sector you have to make a advanced analytical knowledge of Python language or nothing. It's just the basics of Python to the advance of Python. Whether you know various type of languages, it doesn't matter, but how your advanced, how your analytical knowledge comes, how your programming program solving skills are working, it's a very dependable career, and a high package is offered generously to the all candidates who are actually able to do some make profits towards the company. So okay guys, it's all about today, and I'm trying my best to describe how to become a data scientist. And there are hundreds of videos in the market who can make you denied to the data science, and you can be more confused towards that. So it's your choice how to become a data scientist, and it's the specific steps. So thanks for watching, and please do subscribe and hit the bell button, and let's support us.